Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
Le ciel bleu sur nous peut s'effondrer et la terre peut bien s'écrouler. Peu m'importe si tu m'aimes, je me fous du monde entier. Et tant que là moi je ferai n'importe quoi si tu me le demandais.
I'm Sarmiento.
So tell me, what's your favorite dish here at the restaurant?
Well, you know what? I mean, I can't.
Is it the escargot? Is it the French onion soup?
That's what it was. I was going to say, I don't want to be boring, but the French onion is to die for.
Really?
Yeah.
What's so special about that? They just make it so fabulous with the cheese and the...
Yeah, but most places you get a piece of cheese on top of the bread. This one, you have it overflowing, and it's cooked so right. It's gooey on the top, and it's crunchy on the sides.
Delicious. So tell me, I'm going to try it later, but tell me, what's up with you? What's going on with you that my audience wants to know about?
All right. It's been a while. I mean, I just left Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week back in March, and now I joined a...
Back in March?
Yeah.
You mean September?
No, I left in March.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been about what?
Almost a whole year. You weren't here in September?
I was working independently from them in September. But in March, yeah, I left and I joined a digital agency called Pulse Creative. So much more opportunity than I could have imagined for. Loving it. Digital work, techno work, websites, apps, microsites, social media management, PR. It's everything rolled into one.
Fantastic. So tell me what you want to do, what you're working on exactly for the company. Do you have anything specific that you could tell my audience?
Yes, I'm working on retiring by next year.
Really? He likes the good life too much.
Can't give away too many of the secrets.
Tell my audience where we could go to find out more info about you. Do you have a Facebook page?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, if you come to www.pulse-creative.com or come to Facebook /Louis Louis Sarmiento SARMIENTO.com.
That's your name, Louis Sarmiento.
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, I want to thank you, Louis, for talking to me and chatting with me.
Absolutely, but it's been such a while since we've been interviewing each other at the Daily.
Yes.
We miss you at those events.
Yes, okay. Well, we'll be back. We'll be back. Tell the Daily, well, you don't work for the Daily
No, I do
anymore.
not.
But that's all right. Well, your company's going to be doing other things.
We'll come find you in another way.
You'll come and find me next Fashion Week, which happens to be in February. It's only a couple of months away. And we'll be back in a moment, dogs, and more interviews and more celebrities right here at La Midi restaurant on 13th Street. Peace, champagne, kisses. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I'm here with these two fabulous twins who are big supporters of this fabulous French restaurant, and they could introduce themselves to the camera. Introduce yourself, doll.
Hi, I'm Louise Masano, and I'm her sister Andrea.
Andrea, and Louise
yeah.
Pisano. Now, tell me, ladies, why are you such big supporters of this fabulous French restaurant?
The food is delicious. It's a reason to come back. I've been here a few times, and it's just absolutely delicious.
And you, Dolly, why do you love this restaurant so much?
Place, besides being very pretty, it has a great buzz, it has great attractive people. As soon as you walk in the door, you feel like something's happening here. And it's a great spot. It's a great destination spot down here on 13th Street. Great neighborhood, very hip feel.
It's a very hip place to be, very, very hip. Now, do you have a special dish that you like here that you recommend to my audience?
I love the hamburgers. They're just delicious. They have a little bit of sort of a French onion thing going on, a little bit of cheese. They melt in your mouth. They're just delicious.
What about you, Dolly? What do you like the most?
Really a variety of anything they have here. I just am pleased to try anything on the menu because I know it's all going to be good.
Well, I heard the French onion soup is to die for, so I have to try that.
Yes, I've had that. That's great. And it's, it's just a great destination spot. You come here, you're going to see friends you're going to see people you'd like to know, you're going to see great people watching, and, we're meeting this great crowd. The place is beautifully decorated, and it's just a really fun spot.
It's a gorgeous place. Now, ladies, tell me, do you work together or you have separate businesses?
We have separate businesses. I'm in the clothing business. I'm a designer and I manufacture. So I work right in New York's Garment District, and I ship to stores all over the United States.
Is there a website that we can find out more information about what you're doing?
A tunic top. It's called the Top of Nantucket, and you can find that at www.topofnantucket. And I make thousands of these sort of linen with an iconic trim. I've been doing this about 4 or 5 years, and I'm having a great time at it.
Sounds fab. Do you have a Facebook page too?
I did on Facebook, Top of Nantucket.
Top of Nantucket. Right. Wonderful. What about you, Dolly? What do you do?
I had a career in advertising as a creative director on big accounts, Revlon, Diet Coke, etc. And unfortunately, I never worked with Debbie, but I worked with a lot of her models, hiring them for big accounts, Revlon commercials. And now I'm a portrait painter. So I enjoy that. I'm a full-time artist, and it's something I've always wanted to do. But when I was young, I had to be realistic and get a career job. So I went into advertising, which I completely enjoyed. And now I'm enjoying being an artist.
Is there a website where we can find your artwork?
Well, actually, it is. It's my name, LouiseMasanoPortraits.com.
Spell.
LouiseMasano Portraits.com. I actually specialize in pets, and I have a nice clientele list. They're not inexpensive. I mean, it's a long process for me, and I have a lot of clients that I get them really through word of mouth. So.
Oh, wonderful. Let's toast, ladies. Let's toast to this fabulous restaurant.
It's great to meet you, too. What is your name?
Don't go away.
What is your name?
Don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, Dolly. So more interviews and more celebrities right here at Le Midi Restaurant. Keep watching for Champagne Kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we're here at Le Midi Restaurant right here on 13th Street between 5th Avenue and University, right in the heart of Greenwich Village. And I'm here with this fabulous gentleman who loves this restaurant. He comes to this restaurant all the time. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I am Gregory Nissen, and I'm a pianist and composer and a very enthusiastic at-home cook.
Well, tell my audience why you love this restaurant so much.
I have tasted a couple of their sauces and the goat cheese. There's something just very sensuous and pungent. I love strong flavors, and there's something bold about the authentic French cooking.
And that's what's so special to you. Since you are a chef, you would know that.
Yeah, I am always experimenting at home, and I haven't explored their whole menu, but I just love a cook who takes a traditional menu and adds some experimentation on top of that.
Do you have a special dish here that you enjoy the most?
Well, no, I would say I hesitate to say, no, I guess not.
You like everything here.
I mean, the goat cheese preparation and the anything which is which is fried, I have to admit, even though I'm not sure I should be eating a lot of it, but I'm a skinny guy, so I can take the calories. I'm not supposed to say that. I almost had a chair thrown at me when I said to some woman, you know, I just can't gain easily, and that was enough to infuriate her, really. That's all I said, was I just can't gain easily. And I want to gain. I want to work on upper body strength. So guys like me, we need more calories. We need it.
So tell me about your cooking. What do you enjoy enjoy cooking the most?
I would say I start from the idea of a pilaf. In other words, to me, that's a very versatile concept. And I love combining grains. I take brown rice and quinoa. I throw in nuts. I sometimes saute the nuts. And I add very pungent sauces that I just invent. Sometimes they're soy-based or tomato-based sauces. Or then sometimes they're just I add something directly to the saute, like white pepper or paprika, and keep experimenting. And then I mix it all in with the grains.
Sounds delicious.
It's my own macrobiotic influenced cuisine.
Do you work as a chef or
no?
no?
I'd love to. Anyone hiring, I can play piano on the spare time, and I can be the chef.
Well, talk to Andrew. Maybe Andrew will give you a job here at the restaurant. Tell my audience, do you have a Facebook page?
I'm sorry, say again?
Do you have a Facebook page?
Well, yes, but that is for me as a musician, Gregory Nissen. That's it, Nissen. And I'm available, as I say, as a pianist. We just finished playing Siren's Heart. The Marilyn Monroe musical ran for over a year up on Actors Temple Theater. So,
and I interviewed the talent.
Yeah, Louisa Bradshaw was the singer. I'm interested in anything that's. I just saw Bernadette Peters. She's opening very soon in that show. What's it called? A chair and a bed and a chair with the Wynton Marsalis.
I interviewed her in the Hamptons over the summer. She's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you very much for talking to me, and good luck on your endeavors on being a chef, and also what you're doing right now as a pianist.
Oh, one more thing. Debbie Dickinson and I are working to co-produce a play about the life of Beethoven, so we really believe in this. Just interested in anybody who would be interested in moving forward with that project, a 3-act play, a very serious and deep play about the life of Beethoven, something we really believe in.
Love Beethoven.
Yeah, good.
Thank you, Tony.
Great talking to you. Okay.
We'll be back in a moment. Keep watching. More interviews coming up. Big champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.